travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Uh-oh. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it is Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
Ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
Okay, ready.
Spider-Man.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go, street. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw.
I want to play.
Touchdown, LA. That touchdown.
Should go Jeff.
19 on the year. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
What time did you say you and Adam are planning on leaving? Like 4 or 5 o'clock?
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Okay. And you guys said get down there by 4 or 5. Must have been what I read. I should be good to go then, as long as I can get a ride. Yeah. I could drive again.
So the backs that are the best are the ones that
That's
can
how I
get
drew it
more
up.
yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah. Faster projectile.
He's inside the 30.
Nice. How do I not make that tackle? And how does nobody get down there to help me?
Tracy. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Giants
Ridiculous.
tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he will not
There you go.
attempt to return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here we go. It's the average. It's the Cowboys.
Now, faking the give. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Giants' 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this.
L1.
It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
Cardinal. Let's go. Press 70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
That was the sloppiest 20-yard game I've ever seen.
Inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
What?
But incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically,
Yeah, it does it like once every 6 months.
Is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you
Where do you go to
keep it in
college?
the air and try to get the first down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
I mean, you would have thought, like, after he flipped his car like 4 times, maybe he'd chill out. But apparently not.
Let's go now.
Here's Dobbins.
No way did I not make him miss, and no way is that 4th down.
How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 by 60.
They'll look to throw.
I thought he took that, but that would have been insane.
Complete. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this off.
And that is Hodge in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jackson now to return it. Yeah, now. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case.
And I love it. And I love it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. Taking the deep shot. Robinson.
Not back in the day, but like now he is.
He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here.
I liked Apex a lot, but he's the only one. I also liked Rain a lot, but once he started getting into that crazy stuff, I don't know. Even though like he's back to normal, it just, I don't know, something feels off.
And become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
That is caught by the tight ends. Terrence Ferguson.
I liked Apex a lot.
Extra point try now for Zerla. The kick is good, and the Rams will take a 21-7.
He also was the one that, like, when they moved in the house, he was putting out like 3 videos a day. Dude had he had a Call of Duty video, a regular video, and like a daily vlog or something like that. Dude had like 3 different accounts with like 2 million subscribers, just rolling in bank. Dude, are we serious?
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I never really watched him. He wasn't. I only watched the ones that were in the house. He was doing the pranks, cocaine prank on my mom.
The play fake. Here's Dart.
He threw that. I never was that big of a fan of Blaziken. I like Nikon a lot. Nikon in the house. Banana. That's probably my favorite video, is when they caught him illegally streaming the Minions movie and they got their internet banned. And Apex bought him a Minion costume and made him wear it. That one and the there's a clip when it was like Adapt walking around the house with Snapchat filters, and he put one Obama one on Apex. My fellow Americans, raise Adapt. Well, Apex unlisted all his videos. Adapt is like the only one that has all of them. Actually, no, Rain does. Honestly, all of them besides Apex have their videos still up, I think.
As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This one from 54 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick.
I would assume he just has them unlisted, but I don't know, maybe he deleted them. He does like the interviews and stuff now, or he used to, but I never liked Banks either.
On the return, here comes White.
They kicked him out of the house for being addicted to Adderall.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special Special teams comes through again.
I just fumbled on a kick return. I didn't even want to return it.
But sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but
You know, I just switched stick on the wrong person, and
just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in
I'm about to give up a touchdown.
They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
There's a dude at our gym that looks like FaZe Jeff.
He'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss was
No,
he's
he's
counted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
this dude's never gonna find that video.
Sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about
This is
9.
AI.
Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And
What the hell was that?
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact.
Wow, that was awful. Awful falling on my blocks.
it'll bring up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
What?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
I keep seeing the ones of they hire the impersonators to perform for just them. I sent the Trump and Hillary one today. I've seen the Michael Jackson ones. I wonder how much that costs. I did not. No, I've seen like 4 Michael Jackson ones, but probably most of the. Does Grok do videos? Grok does good pictures or decent pictures.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way.
He holds on to that with no stamina.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dark. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult.
You guys ever see the video of the dude he's streaming on TikTok Live? And people keep commenting numbers, and he thinks they're donations. And he's going nuts. People are just commenting like, they just comment like 10,000. Yeah. He said, thank you, thank you. No. You don't have to finish that sentence. No, we haven't seen the YouTube short lives.
Third down. Dark. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The what? Are you at work? At least.
He would not get free.
Come on. Fix the eagle.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's still on his feet, and he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
Here we go.
Again, and here's White. And he'll get nothing.
I think I have seen that.
Line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
The what?
60 Vikings. Viking 18.
Hell yeah. Take that yam off your fucking face.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
They are slowing down a little bit.
It is 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, left side, he's got it. A big pass continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Got it. Ready?
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a give up the middle with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This drive in danger of stalling out on
We'll rank you in GM2.
and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
And he fucking overthrows it. Are you kidding me?
It is intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come
You got
down with
LinkedIn?
catches like that all too often. And
You'd be on there all the
you're
time.
one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Oh, yeah. Past the 40. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on
Okay.
this first half of play.
Oh! I thought you ended on good terms.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
The one that gets their fat pulled out of her arms.
First and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by White. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 20.
Who's a hater?
To open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Quick throw, take it
You
in.
want to lead him a little further?
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
City boy!
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
The dump is out wide to Dobbins. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
How many times have you looked at the screen? You don't even remember what it is.
Sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very
Mine's my old dog.
incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He'll go. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all.
Everybody's got like normal stuff, and this dude has wonderful.
He knew the play before it was going to happen.
That's the green goblin.
He tracks the ball and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs. I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take
Justin, if you had to guess Josh's lock screen, what would you guess it is?
He was able to show there. I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards.
That would have been much better.
I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
A run here with Tracy on second down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The Green Goblin act there. Dude thinks he's the popular loner. Put in the fucking dude with SpongeBob wearing Louis V shoes as my background.
Taking a deep shot here with Robinson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Because he had a Gucci belt.
Of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man is Nakua. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they are not going to catch up to him.
They used to have us train neck when I was in high school. They said it reduced concussions.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it.
Popular loner, man.
Pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but
it is like low quality. It's definitely not 1080p.
And safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
I don't know if that's any better. That's weird too. I think both of those are weird. And dude.
Into space. Still going. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside.
No, not once I got past high school.
A big-time play out of the G-men. That goes for 58. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line.
Honestly, probably Willem Dafoe, but I would not have either.
To be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass. Really
Sydney Sweeney, like, that still is not. I still think Sydney Sweeney, yeah. I don't think you could put, like, an IG model. Your only options are IG model or, like, some.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
I don't know, man.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker.
I mean, neither of them are good, yeah.
And goal.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet.
How long has it been since it was X?
You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st
But
down.
I knew it was X at one point.
So much time, Mike, talking about defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in
It
the
definitely
run
was.
game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throw right side, taken in by Neighbor.
Before my dog, I think it was just like a random like weather panoramic or something like that. Yeah, one of the defaults that I thought looked nice.
Here we go. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants are back within 2 scores.
Yeah, I got it as the Spanish girl.
Team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a
Manipulator. Let her start wearing the pants.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Are you winning, son?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That one down the field, but
What the hell is Curve King?
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
on 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
I saw the 2 owners, yeah. I keep seeing, somebody pointed out on Twitter that they haven't called their the McArch or whatever, they haven't called it a burger in any of their posts. They keep calling it a product. Oh, it is a burger. Oh, okay. I saw they were posting, or they weren't posting. They had the news on at the gym, and they were showing like Iran, and that shit really does look like some of the MW2 maps. Just blown up cities.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
What I just called the play on accident. What do you mean both? What's the other one? Oh.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is...
And Iran is definitely getting hit.
Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time.
The B2s.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now.
On the ground, this is White. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17.
His grandma.
Quick first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll take this forward.
Who's like which parent is it?
He'll drop the throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Did you guys see the video of the dude with the what's it called?
Really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw.
The amount of overthrows this dude has had is ridiculous.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So With that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series.
Oil prices just went to the moon the other day because that whatever that canal they got over there was getting blocked off by Iran.
On the 25-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out wide.
People were saying this is a new test.
And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing
46-yard line.
is Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
No way did they just call pass interference on that.
Flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Down
And a
at
lot of people
the
trade.
12. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a pull his hat.
2nd and 5. Throwing, Dart.
Nicely good overthrow.
Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I
Ooh,
need?
and why do they keep making the catch this time?
Return it from the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
I don't know where you're going with this, but I don't like where it's headed.
The give to White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he just
No, we can't fucking get open. We can't do that.
forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This one fielded.
No fucking way.
Beyond the 25.
This is ridiculous.
And he's gonna bring this one.
This dude has gotten a fumble.
It is a
Every time he runs the ball, he just can't pass.
for the special teams unit. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the...
He's got a man. That's caught.
Of fucking course. This shit is ridiculous.
We are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
He's just coming out with his fucking 5-2 lineup.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swing this one out to White. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 lock 18. Right here.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That one out of reach.
What the fuck?
Outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Just
That was a
trying
catch.
to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Brings up
Big
third down
play
and
coming up.
8 yards to
This
go.
is third down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From 31, here is second down and 9.
Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, it's White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Made by Bobby Okereke. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third
60
down.
average. 60 average.
They'll look to throw. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Steady.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Iran.
So, 2 minutes to play. Here in
Dude's
the
going to
second.
Israel.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Here's Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit
What?
by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't
I don't
get
know
it down
what-
on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now it's Dobbins. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
I don't know about that.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be
I mean,
big.
not the.
They now
Chicago's the
take
3rd
the
biggest city in the country, man.
score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field
I mean, if they send out multiple,
as the kicks away. Jackson now to
I'm
return it.
pretty sure. If
He'll be
China and
back
Russia could.
just past the
Definitely
25.
could.
After that play, it stops an injured Giant on the
You would
field.
hope.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Jackson.
Oh my
Touchdown
What
for
the
Greg.
fuck am I doing?
Close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's another Giants first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. It is 3rd and goal. A play fake, now Dart. This one caught at the 4. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals.
Go to Albania.
End zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Antarctica.
Only one
I don't think
timeout
Africa's
for the defense.
pretty close to the blast zone if somebody starts hitting the Middle East.
So